'Twas the night before Christmas. Mummy was upset. Daddy was still working to pay for their debt. She'd pleaded her case, it being Christmas Eve, but he couldn't play Santa. He just couldn't leave. He said he was sorry to work late again. He'd be home later, though he didn't know when. But even for him, this was getting quite late. When finally she heard a sound at the gate. She opened the door to no sight or sound, but soon got a shock when she turned around. For there was a man who was wiggling about, halfway through the window with his bum sticking out. She immediately softened and thought it quite cute that he was dressed up in a bright red suit. To work day and night and then do all of this, she thought that she should give Daddy a kiss. The Santa outfit seemed to set her on fire, ignited her passion, inflamed her desire. She grabbed him as soon as he hit his feet. Looks like Santa is in for a treat. She mounted him roughly with one thing in mind, wrapped her legs round him and started to grind, humping him madly and flailing about. That's round the time Santa's knees gave out. While thrusting and grinding and starting to moan, suddenly breaking the mood was the phone. Her mild annoyance turned into dismay when the word Daddy lit up the display. Bad news, he said. He'd have to stay all night, but he'd done all he could to try and make things right. He'd arranged for his brother, who's about the same size, to take Daddy's place as Santa and give them all a surprise. And though he couldn't be there, he was willing to bet that he'd given them a treat they would never forget.